take that thing from me? Why you gon' do like that? Why you gon' act like you don't know? Baby, don't.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we've been talking a lot about periods and what happens during periods and before periods. Now I'm going to give you 10 tips on how to have a happy period, because we both know periods are not really enjoyable for women. So 10 tips on how to have a happy period right now. Track. I don't know how many times I had to say this, but tracking a cycle really helps a lot. It's the main foundation. If you know when your period is going to come, you will know how to prepare for it and what to do. So tracking a cycle is number one. And if you want to use a calendar, it works for you, fine. But if you're looking for a good period tracker app, I have told you Clue is the most accurate I've ever used, and I've used quite a few. So if you're looking for one very good accurate one, try Clue. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Build a period kit. Now, I don't mean carry a box around labeled period kit, obviously no. I personally use the inner pocket of every bag that I own. I'm a full-time student, so I carry one bag majorly to school, so I use the inner pocket of every bag that I own when the time is near and fill it with my period essentials. Period essentials are an extra pack of sanitary towels or tampons or menstrual cups if that's what you use, and a roll of tissue, an extra pair of panties, and genital wipes. Those are easily the simple things that you can put in a period kit. If you work or move around a lot and carry a lot of bags, you could just get a subtle makeup purse. I mean, it looks like a makeup purse, but we both know what's inside. Okay, so nobody has to know, just you. This is for CRAMP girls. CRAMP girls have it the absolute worst, because it feels like 100 men just decided to wear needle sole shoes and jump around on your belly for no good reason. I mean, why? So if you're a CRAMP girl, 7 days before your period, it's advisable that you avoid sugary foods, spicy foods, fatty foods, peppery foods. Also avoid smoking and avoid drinking alcohol. These are things that intensify your cramps, so it's best you avoid and stop them if you want a happy period. Also, 1 to 2 days before your period, take an ibuprofen pill or whatever your doctor has prescribed for you. Personally, ibuprofen is what I use and what my friends use, so you could try using that 1 to 2 days. This actually helps to prevent and totally eliminate your abdominal cramps. Taking warm fluids and keeping yourself warm, taking warm baths help to reduce the pain also. And don't forget to lie down in your pillow, put your pillow in between your legs, just snuggle up and be warm. You can also use a hot water bottle. Filling it with hot water actually helps. It looks like this. Hot water bottle looks like this. So filling this with hot water actually helps. Just put this in hot water, wrap it around in a towel and put it on your abdomen, and you will feel a lot better. When it cools down, fill it up with hot water again. Wear 2 sets of underwear. Now, there are 2 reasons why I want you to wear 2 sets of underwear. 1, to keep your pad secure and tight and prevent shifting so that you don't get accidentally stained. And 2, in cases where you can't afford to carry your bag or make it obvious that you're going to the toilet, while dressing up in the morning, you hide something as small as this in between your underwear, the 2 underwear, and go to the bathroom and no one knows. If you're skeptical or you don't want to waste a good pair of panties, you could wear booty shorts or briefs and hide this in between them. Simple as that. Bloat girls tend to bloat during their period, and ways to avoid this or reduce the bloating is days before your period, drink water. Drink only water. Avoid salt. Salt actually helps to retain water, so avoid taking a lot of salt. If you tend to have nausea or vomit, also drink lemon infused tea or ginger tea. You can put them in a flask and just carry with you wherever you're going. It actually helps to reduce your bloating, helps to prevent you from vomiting, helps to prevent that nausea feeling, and you're good to go. In foods that have refined sugars in them, avoid taking carbonated drinks. And when I mean foods that have refined sugars, I mean things like pastries, cakes, candy. Avoid taking carbonated drinks like Coca-Cola, Fanta, Pepsi. This just helps to increase your bloating. Instead, take tea, lemon infused tea or ginger tea. Carry this in a warm flask everywhere you go, and your bloating will reduce significantly, and you can wear that sexy dress that you always wanted. The weekend before you're about to have your period, mow the lawn. Yes, I mean shave. Shaving prevents unpleasant smells as you walk by, so people don't immediately know you're in your period, because hair traps a lot of smells and traps a lot of clots while you're in your period. So shaving and exfoliating and moisturizing and just keeping it smooth and clean is going to prevent and increase your flow and just help you have a messy-less period, an easy period. Carry a sweater, a scarf, or a jacket and keep in your handbag wherever you're going. And for other people too, you can never predict what will happen. This is a sure way of preventing and controlling accidents. Always have an extra pack of sanitary pad or towels or tampons at your locker in school or at your office or in your car, just so that eventually if an accident happens and you forgot to track your cycle and you forgot to bring your period kit along with you, you'll still be saved. Use longer or maxi pads and pads especially designed for night. These are the most absorbent and hold for longer hours than regular pads. So when shopping for pads, I look for pads that have this moon shape right here. This signifies that it's a night pad, and pads that have these drops filled. There are some that are incomplete and you know they're not going to hold as much as they're supposed to, but when they're filled, it signifies that they're very absorbent. Also, before you sleep, right before you sleep, change your pad. And I don't mean lounging in bed watching a movie, just chilling in bed. Right before you sleep, get up and change your pad. This prevents bed sheet stains and prevents extra washing in the morning. Share your period with your partner, close friends, family, whoever you want to share it with, so they are prepared alongside with you. I know I talk about Clue a lot, but Clue has this thing called Clue Connect that helps you share your period with whoever you want to share it with. You share it with family, you share it with your doctor, you share it with your friends, whoever you're comfortable sharing it with. You could invite somebody else to see your cycle, so they get the same alerts that your period is coming at you, and they're able to prepare alongside with you. And if they're nice, get you something nice or indulge your cravings. I hope you guys learned a lot from these tips. If you have any more hacks that you want to share with us, please leave them in the comment section, and see you next time. Bye. Bye guys. See you soon.